Hello everyone, welcome to My Math Teacher. In this video, I am going to teach Basic Proportionality Theorem. It is also called as Thales Theorem. This theorem is one of the most important theorems in triangle. Here is the theorem. Theorem is, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle. Now let us consider this triangle ABC. A line is drawn parallel to one side. So the meaning is, consider this side BC. Now we are going to draw a line which is parallel to BC. Here I am drawing a line which is parallel to the base BC. This line is parallel to BC. Now when you draw the parallel line, it intersects the other two sides in distinct points. That is, this parallel line intersects the sides in two different points. Let us consider this point as D. You can see this side and this parallel line meets at this point. Let us take this as E. Okay. The other two sides are divided in the same ratio. From this point, A to D divided by DB is equal to AE divided by EC. This is the proof which we are going to prove. This theorem applies to all type of triangles such as equilateral, isosceles, right angle triangle, etc. Okay. To prove the theorem, we need to do some construction. I am going to draw a perpendicular line which is perpendicular to this side AB. From the point E, I am going to draw a perpendicular line. So from this instrument, we can see both the lines are perpendicular to each other, which means it forms 90 degrees. Now here, I am going to place this exactly on this side. Here, from this point, draw the perpendicular like this. Okay, let us join these 2 points, that is B to E. Now the construction. Now before starting the proof, let us do the construction. Here the construction is in triangle ADE. EN is perpendicular to this side AB. Then we are going to connect DM also, that will be perpendicular to EC. Now we will be joining these 2 points, that is B to E and CD. Join points BE and CD. I'll do this later. Okay. Now let us consider this triangle ADE. In triangle ADE, find area of triangle ADE. The area of triangle is half into base into height. Okay. Now here we are going to write half into base. We are going to deal with only these two sides. Okay. So we need AD and DB. We don't need this DE at all. So that's the reason we are considering this as base. That is, AD is the base. Now EN is the height. AD is the base and the height is EN. Altitude is always measured from the peak of the mountain like this. From this, we'll draw a perpendicular line which is perpendicular to the ground. This is how the height or altitude is measured. Now here the same for the triangles. Consider this first one. So from the vertex to the opposite side, just draw a line segment which is perpendicular. Okay. Now this height is called as altitude. If it is a right angle triangle, what will be the altitude? The side will be the altitude for a right angle triangle, because this is the vertex. From there we will be drawing the perpendicular line. Okay. The same way, if it is a scalene triangle like this, how will you find the altitude? That is height from the vertex to the opposite side. Now it will be outside the triangle. In this case, the perpendicular line will be outside the triangle. So why I am explaining this? This will be helpful for finding the height of the triangle. So this will be helpful. This theory we will be applying in the proof. That's why I am explaining everything in detail. Now here, if this is the base, you can see this is the height. That is, EN is the height we have mentioned here. Okay. Now next we are going to consider this triangle, that is BDE. Okay. So in triangle BDE, area of BDE is the same, that is half into base into height. Now this is half into. What is the base here? Now consider this as the base. Why? Because we need this side, that is BD. BD is the base into height. What's the height? So for this triangle, you can see if I place this triangle like this. Okay, this is a scalene triangle. Okay, now how to find the height? From the vertex, from this vertex exactly perpendicular to this side. Now this is the height of this triangle, BD into EN. This is considered as the second equation. 1 divided by 2 gives us, what is the left hand side? Area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle BDE, which is equal to, what is the right side which we have? Half into AD into EN divided by half into BD into EN. Divide these two, half and half, it will be divided, whereas En divided by En will be 1. Finally, we will be having this one, that is area of ADE divided by area of BDE is equal to AD by BD. Okay, this is the first part of the proof. This is considered as 3. Okay, the same way we are going to find the equations for the right side. Consider this side, that is AC. Now ADE, here I am going to place this base exactly on the base of this triangle. You can see here it will be matching here. Now we have to draw the perpendicular side. You can see this forms 90 degrees. So if it is 90 degrees, then it is called as the height, which is the altitude. Okay, now they form 90 degrees, which you can mention here. Okay, now we have to join these two points, that is C to D. Consider this triangle, that is ADE. Now we'll be having this as the base, that is AE is the base. If AE is the base, what will be the height? The height will be DM. So let us write, in triangle ADE, area of ADE is equal to half into base into height, that is half into, what's the base here? AE is the base and the height is DM. AE into DM. Okay, now this equation, let us consider this as 4. Now we are going to consider the next triangle, which is DEC. This triangle DEC. Now this will be the base, that is EC is the base. The same way, what will be the height? It is a scalene, so it will be outside this triangle. This will be the height. Now in triangle DEC, area of triangle DEC is equal to half into base into height, which is half into base is EC and the height is DM. EC into DM. This is 5. Now we are going to divide 4 and 5. That is 4 divided by 5 will give us, what is the left side? We have got area of ADE divided by area of DEC, which is equal to half into AE into DM divided by half into EC into DM. Now we can divide half and half, it will be 1. DM divided by DM will also be equal to 1, which is equal to, the remaining is area of ADE by area of DEC is equal to AE by EC. This is taken as equation number 6. Here we can say this triangle, area of this triangle, that is BDE. You can say both the triangles, the area of both the triangles will be E. Triangle BDE is equal to, this is area of triangle BDE is equal to area of triangle DEC. Okay, you can write the reason. So we can say triangle BDE and DEC are on the same base and between the same parallels BC and DC. This is the reason. Area of this denominator BDE is equal to area of this denominator, that is DEC. Both are same, and you can see numerator is also same. Numerator is ADE. Here also we have the same. So if LHS are same, what is the meaning? RHS, they are also equal. So let us take this as equation number 7. So this is 3 and this one is 6 and this one is 7. So from 3, 6 and 7. LHS both are same, which means RHS. What is RHS here? AD by BD, which is equal to AE by EC. AD by BD is equal to AE by EC. Okay, this is what we have to prove. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Hence proved. Hope you must have understood this basic proportionality theorem which I have explained in this video. See you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye. Keep practicing.